quit.
Soon after my mother died, Steve called and checked on my sisters, Nancy and Janet, and myself to see how we were doing. And I told him that we were doing fine, we were getting through it, and we were lucky that we had her in the Atlanta area for her last year, and mentioned that we were going to bring her down for a grade 5 service. So all of a sudden you hear, you know, Steve's thinking, okay, what can I do? What can I do? So he says, well, where are you going to go to dinner the night before? And I said, well, we hadn't really picked a spot. And he said, how about the Carica? He says, it's a great little restaurant. It's down there in Highland Park, I think it is, isn't it? It was. Yeah, I think a hurricane took it away, didn't it? So he said, how many people are going to be in the family to come down? And I said, we'll have 8. What time do you want to eat? You know, oh, around 7 o'clock. I'll make you a reservation, you know? And so I said, great. But that's just the kind of guy he was. He just took another step. He was always thinking about helping somebody. So we went there, we had dinner. It was great, just as he described. And finishing dinner, and Steve walks in. And he gives his signature hug to all of us, of course. And even to brothers-in-law that he didn't even know. It didn't matter. He's still going to give him a hug. And we probably sat there at the restaurant, eventually into the bar, probably for an hour and a half or 2 hours, just talking about our childhood, Lake Wales, how it was a great place to grow up, and how our parents were so supportive of us and nurturing us and making us into the adults that we are today. And we could have gone all night, but they kicked us out. So we had to leave. And so then the next morning we have the service at graveside, and there's Steve, you know, right there, standing off to the left, you know, giving his last condolences, and that's what Steve's all about. He had such compassion, and I think even Sam mentioned in his eulogy at the church, he could meet somebody and immediately they were friends, and they were working out plans to do fishing or hunting, or he just met the guy. And that's just what he is. Like, wasn't it Will Rogers that said he never met a person that he didn't like? That was Steve. The other phone call that I remember quite